All right, here we go with problem 2. It says, in which figures of these 4 figures are angle 1 and angle 2 corresponding angles? So it's just checking. Do we know what corresponding angles are? Well, let's look. Corresponding angles are where on one line where a transversal comes through, you can pick those up and move them down to the same spot on the other parallel line. Usually parallel lines, they don't have to be parallel. They're still called corresponding angles, but if they're parallel, they're equal to one another. This just wants to know, hey, which are the corresponding? If we look at this first choice, F, 1 and 2, these picked up down here, 1 would move to right here. So those aren't corresponding. Those are actually both interior angles on the same side of a transversal called consecutive interior angles, and those would add up to 180. If the lines were parallel, that is. If we come here, notice that we sort of picked up all the angles here, move them down here, 1 and 2. 1 would land right with 2. 1's in the top right-hand corner, 2's in the top right-hand corner. That tells me this is my answer. These are corresponding angles right here. If you go over here to H, just for definition-wise, those are vertical angles. And down here, these are just exterior angles on the same side of the transversal. Nothing there. So anyway, G is our answer for corresponding angles because we could pick that up, move it here. That's in the top right-hand corner. Slide it down, that would be in the top right-hand corner. So those are corresponding angles.